Hi guys, my name is Elise and welcome back to another week with the Foundry Kids and welcome to week 3 of our October series called Cliffhanger. I've really been enjoying this series and I hope you guys are too. But before we start our lesson for today, we're going to practice our memory verse. And we're actually going to practice our memory verse by listening to a memory verse song. So let's go ahead and listen to that song.
What's happening, kids? This is Pastor Tobias. Are y'all ready to do the memory verse? Yeah! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Let us not become tired of doing good.
Let us not become tired of doing good.
At the right time, we will gather a crop.
At the right time, we will gather a crop.
If we don't give up,
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 say Galatians 6:9.
Galatians 6:9.
Let us not become tired of doing good.
Let us not become tired of doing good.
At the right time, we will gather a crop.
At the right time, we will gather a crop.
If we don't give up,
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 say Galatians 6:9.
Galatians 6:9.
Obstacles ain't nothing to me, cause I can do all things with Christ in thee. He makes a way when I can't see, giving determination when my motivation don't eat. My stars be aligned when he died for me. Got up more times cause he's down for me. Sing this around the town if I frown you see. Never give up until the job's complete.
Okay.
Let us not become tired of doing good.
Let us not become tired of doing good.
At the right time, we will gather a crop.
At the right time, we will gather a crop.
If we don't give up,
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 say Galatians 6:9.
Galatians 6:9.
Don't give up.
Okay.
Don't give up.
One more time. Don't.
Hey!
As some of you guys might remember, for the past month and a half, we have been in the book of Genesis, which is the very first book in the Bible. And that's a super important book filled with super duper important people. But of course, the whole Bible is full of important people and important stories. And so today we are moving into the second book of the Bible called Exodus. And we are going to be learning about a really important guy named Moses and how even though God was looking out for him, his life wasn't always easy. Even when he was a little tiny baby, his life wasn't easy. So let's learn more about that from the book of Exodus.
Now it's time for...
The story before the story.
Today, we're in the second book of the Old Testament, Exodus.
God created everyone and everything, but people turned away from God.
Still, God made a plan to bless the whole world through Abraham and Sarah's family. Their great-grandson Joseph was sold into slavery in Egypt.
But after many hard years, Joseph was made second in command of Egypt and saved his whole family from starving.
Over the years, Joseph's family, the Israelites, grew and grew.
Until the Egyptian king, Pharaoh, got scared.
That's where our story starts.
Take it away.
Hey everyone! So, the Egyptian pharaoh was scared. There were so many Israelites, he thought they might join the Egyptians' enemies. So Pharaoh forced the Israelites into slavery. And that's the way it was for hundreds of years. But no matter how hard the Egyptians made the Israelites work, the Hebrew family still continued to grow.
Preposterous! I declare that all Hebrew baby boys must be thrown into the Nile River.
I know, this was terrible news. God had promised to bless the whole world through the Israelites, but not only were they enslaved now, they were in danger of being completely wiped out. And in the middle of all this, A woman from the tribe of Levi, Jochebed, and her husband Amram were about to have a brand new baby.
Where does this part go?
So insert part F at right angles with part M before locking part Z.
Pyramids have got nothing on crib assembly.
So if Jochebed gave birth to a baby girl, they wouldn't need to worry about Pharaoh's law. But when Jochebed had her baby, you guessed it.
It's a boy!
Pharaoh is not touching this baby.
So for 3 months, Jochebed and Amram and their daughter Miriam hid the new baby boy.
That.
No puppy. Nothing to see here.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird.
They tried, but after 3 months, there was just no way to keep hiding a baby boy with a healthy set of lungs. Jochebed wove a basket out of tall grass and coated it with tar.
Give him to me now.
But they'll still hear the baby in the basket.
Come with me.
Jochebed was so determined to save her baby that she made a risky and very creative move, might I add.
Are we giving our baby a bath?
Nope, we are giving him a chance. Now stay close by and make sure he's safe.
So maybe Jochebed figured this was a place no one would come? Or maybe she knew it was the favorite bathing spot of Pharaoh's daughter. Sure enough, Pharaoh's daughter came down to the river to bathe.
Bring me that basket at once.
I mean, Miriam must have been terrified, right? But she stayed hidden and watched to see what might happen.
Poor thing. This must be one of the Hebrew babies.
Miriam gathered every ounce of courage she had and ran up to Pharaoh's daughter.
Would you like me to get one of the Hebrew women to take care of him for you?
Yes, that's a perfect idea.
This was the best news! So Miriam ran home as fast as she could and told her mother everything that happened. Then together, they returned to the princess.
Take this baby and feed him for me. I'll pay you.
I promise. I will treat him like my very own son.
And she got paid! Jochebed was able to care for her son at home. And when he grew up, she took him to live at the palace with the Pharaoh's daughter. The princess called him Moses, a word that meant to draw out, because she pulled the baby out of the water. Get it? The end.
That's amazing. I mean, there's no way Moses' mom could have known her baby would be safe.
Yes, but Amram and Jochebed didn't give up. I mean, they held on. They didn't know what to do, but they got creative, and they took the next step.
So what's our part in the story?
Well, things in our lives can feel really big and difficult too.
Yeah, I got assigned to this group project at school, and I had no idea where to start. I just wanted to quit the whole thing.
What happened?
Well, I prayed about it and asked for help. And eventually everyone joined in, and it actually turned out okay.
See? Yes! When you aren't sure what to do next, ask God for help.
We can also think about how we can follow Jesus during difficult times. We can start by loving God and loving others.
Whether it's a friendship in trouble or a fight with your parents, you can hold on.
Stay with it. God will be with you, even when things get messy.
I think you guys got it. I'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
God was with his people the whole time. Even when things were hard, even when things were scary, God was still with them. And he was making things work out for good. Like Jochebed, Moses' mom, thought she was going to have to give up her baby, but instead, she was still able to take care of her baby Moses, and she got paid for taking care of her baby Moses. That's a pretty good deal if you ask me. So God will always be there with you and be there for you. He can definitely help your life work out for good. I hope you guys remember that, and I hope you have a great week. I'll talk to you later. Bye.